What is media education?
Well, every day we're as individuals and as the world, we're surrounded by media, all forms. I mean, the easiest is the you talking to me, and the most difficult is the digital. And we're hooked up through the internet, and we're hooked up in many, many ways where we have all kinds of communications. And I suppose that would be what we would call the media, what's printed, what's televised, what's over the internet, and just right down to individual conversations.
Do you think multimedia is effective for instruction?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
How?
Way back when we didn't have anything but just talking to each other, we would go across countries and across oceans and across continents, and we would write down and describe what we saw and what we felt and how we explored. Well, today we can do that over the internet. We can do that with our little pictures, our phones, everything. So the multimedia brings a sensory experience closer to us. And that's the way we experience things, through our five senses. And so the multimedia brings it alive.
What is the advantage of using media in education from your perspective?
Well, it's all about engagement. I know more about it if I can see it, if I can hear it, if I kind of get a feeling from it, if I get a context and a perspective. And the multimedia approach and media in general helps me do that.
How do you think you can use media in education for the future?
Well, one, I think it keeps the students fully engaged. Two, it brings the world right into the classroom. Three, it keeps things from being so boring, you know. And we all are immigrants into the digital world, and this helps it come alive. It helps the world come alive. And just think, when I was going to school, nobody had this microphone, and nobody was sitting over there taking these pictures, and you couldn't interview the school superintendent. It just wasn't there. Now everything is there, and you can keep it and catalog it and take it forward into the future. Yes, through technology. Thanks for the interview.
All right, thank you very much.
You bet.